Well, here it is. This is our rental car that we've had since yesterday. Our Avalon had to go for a window tint and some door edge protection. Well, I don't know why they gave us a minivan, but here it is. It's a Toyota Sienna LE. Probably luxurious edition, but it's okay. And what I have here is not a keyless entry though. It's a V6 model, by the way. I drove it. And it's a V6. You have these things, power sliding doors. I'll give you one demonstration. Notice how the sliding doors open up? Man, it's pretty roomy. You have a good cabin. It's pretty roomy. And it's pretty good for long trips, I heard. And like, it's almost like a bus. You have your dual zone climate control. You have these lights. And you know, you have the audio system. I'll be going to the front seat in a little bit, just to show you the engine and stuff. Now shall I show you the closing of the power sliding doors. Now I might have said this, but the color is, I think, light blue, but I don't know what exactly the color is. And you have your gray interior in here. Huh. It's a pretty good car. Okay. Sorry, excuse me for that. Now I shall show you how the engine starts on this thing. If I can get this out. Okay. This rental has about 7,128 miles on this. Now without further ado, let's get the engine to start. Nice and quiet sound. Now I shall sound the horn. Pretty good horn. Now I will put my foot on the brake and show you a few of the cool things around here. Notice here you have a backup camera. It's a pretty small screen, but if you probably have an XLE trim, that's much better. Now you have your radio. Unfortunately, it's not Entune, but what the hey, it's better than nothing.
An anti-gay rally were delivered.
Candy.
Pretty good audio system, if you ask me. Like every Toyota, you would have these buttons on the steering wheel. Mode if you want to change the stations, like AM, FM, Bluetooth, or Sirius XM, and so on. And here you have your AC. Pretty good AC, if you ask me. And you have your sport mode. Oh, we'll put it back in park. It's pretty good. Now, if you have your automatic cruise control here, you can always set that. Should you actually cruise at a certain speed, and it will just keep your speed constant, unless you just put your brake and it will cancel it. You have your cool mirrors here, facing the cardinal directions. Hey. And overall, looking from the front, it's pretty good. It's almost like a shuttle or bus that anyone could just use to rent. What I'd like to say overall, even though this is a rental car, this is pretty good for large families traveling on long trips especially. It's a V6, pretty smooth, and I highly recommend it. Hopefully in the future, when they create an SUV or minivan like this, they get a hybrid version for those who would like to save money on gas. Well, without further ado, let's shut the engine off. And I'll just put this brake on as well. Well, that's about it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it.